Closer, Rocket.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
So digging in, Javier Sinoja. 0 for 3 in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Trey Lipscomb. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now we go to the 11th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Headed towards the corner.
I got it. Whoa.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. On the ground right side, and foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Michael Tolia. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay throw. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Royals walk it off in the 11th. And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Turn to their closer, Rocket.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different. So
a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Robert Hassel III. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's already homered here in this one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 outs. And fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
1-1-1.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Weston Wilson. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
He's 2 outs away. Nick Gonzalez digging in for the Nationals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
2-2 down. On the ground to the left. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Wood, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. A little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rocket is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Rocket registered a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs.
Well, Boog, he really steadied him on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
Turn to their closer, Rocket.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Back to the top of the order now, and here is Alexis Cabral. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next to hit for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Rocket, a former All-Star, 22 years old. And he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Rocket, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And there's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Calderon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day.
Witt for 1. And that's all they'll get.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. And the White Sox down to the final strike. As a hitter, there's even smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals take the series opener here at home. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
Closer summoned from the bullpen, Rocket.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now here's the A's catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Grounder might be two. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. Rocket back to work. To the right side. Takes it himself. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that's outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he takes one right on the black. 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ripped on the ground to second. Two in a row set down to start the 10th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Known for his late inning heroics. That one in there across the letters. And he hits a ground ball right side. Caglione takes it himself. The A's go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. And now, Brent Rooker.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Donovan, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got the back going too soon and strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a chopper. Caglione. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. 1 down. Zach Geloff will hit next. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Siri going back on it. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's the catcher to hit. Yainer Diaz. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. A's leading by a run. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Brandon Hood, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses. Ball 1. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Kansas City, on to the 12th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Just missed. And that one clips the corner. Late swing, foul to the left. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home. There comes the throw. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 3-2.
His confidence level.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Garrett Cole.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Crosses the winning run, and the Royals win it in 12. Six-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shaw. Rocket on to try and close it out.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Michael Calderon now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And he handles it himself for the out. Sawinski stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Oswaldo Cabrera steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
Comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Rocket, a former All-Star, 22 years old. And he was born in Canada. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line. Melendez hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Jonah Bride, the next to hit. That one missed. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Cam Smith digs in now. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Liner, and oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Kevin Ginkel, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Joe Adell.
1-1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals even this series up at a game apiece. The closer here in the 9th, Rocket.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
Now it's the Twins DH. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Shunk in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Bounce to the right. Caglione. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Andrade now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, Esteury Ruiz. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Andrade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. The Royals even this series up at a game apiece. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Turn to their closer, Rocket.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Twins, Yasser Mercedes. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And that clips the inside corner.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Ball 2.
And that misses. 2-2.
All season.
Base hit into right center. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Stepping in, Dwight Bauer. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan Acuna, the next twin up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Double play ball to second. They put the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Luis Campusano, the next twin up to hit. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Grounds one to short. Witt. Whips it across. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. So up now for Kansas City, Will Brennan.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Across is the winning run, and the Royals walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.